We will be in your notebooks again today, just as we were in your notebooks yesterday. Today we're going to handle inverse cosine. At the end of class today, I'm going to give you 2 handouts, and we'll go from there. If you didn't write down when your final is, it's still there, still hasn't changed. Day 1, period 1, 12 days from now. Both will already be done because I think period 3 ends at like 10:50 or something like that. I don't even know. Making something up here. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Let's graph cosine, just like we graphed sine yesterday. Let's go positive first. Start at 0. At 0, where is cosine? Up at 1? Okay. So it starts up here at, so it start here, and so on and so forth. Yes? Okay. So this is 0, 1. This is what? Bless you. This one is, it's a point, so we gotta give me 2 parts. Pi over 2 comma 0. This one is pi comma negative 1. This one is this one is okay. Let's go backwards a lap. Those in green. That one? Negative pi over 2 comma 0. This one? This one? And this one. What is? Oops, sorry, comma 1. My bad. My bad. I was getting ahead of myself. What is the domain of cosine? All real numbers. What is the range of cosine? Inclusive, exclusive? Everybody agree with me on that? Yeah? Okay. Let's invert it. What did we say yesterday we did to get an inverse function?
Switch the y's.
Switch the x's and the y's, right? Okay. Everybody got that one written down, the cosine graph written down with those points on there? So I don't have to keep scrolling back up and okay. Mac's gonna fall asleep. Hold on. hold the phone. I don't want to miss out on anything. There we go. Charging. Well, yeah. All right. All right. So, flip me. We'll start first blue. We started at 0, 1, so that becomes 1, 0. Then we went to pi over 2, 0. That flips to 0, comma. Then we went to pi comma -1, right? So that flips to then we went to 3 pi over 2, 0. Then we went to 2 pi, 1. Okay. Then we went green. First one was negative pi over 2, 0. So that would flip to 0, negative pi over 2. Then we went to negative pi, -1. Which would be -1, negative pi. Then we went to negative 3 pi over 2, 0. Negative 3 pi over 2. And then we ended up at negative 2 pi, 1. So that would be 1, negative 2 pi. Yes? Okay. So this graph yes? Kind of the same as your yesterday one, yes? Just kind of shifted a little bit. Which sine and cosine is just a shift. Okay? A shift of pi over 2. Okay, is all that is. So this is just shifted pi over 2 in the up. Okay? Function, not a function. Definitely fails the vertical line test. Yes? Okay? Alright. So, how do I make y equals inverse cosine of x, or y equals arc cosine of x? How do I make that be a function? Well, I'm going to restrict parts of the domain, right? Or excuse me, I'm going to restrict parts of the range. I said domain there. What is the domain of this function? Or excuse me, of this inverse? Inclusive? And what is the range of this as we see? All real numbers, because those switch around. Okay? So we're going to restrict that range then. So the restricted range for cosine, we still need to go from the domain here, y equals inverse cosine or arc cosine. The domain is still going to be -1 to +1. So I still need to go from -1 all the way out to +1. I still need to get every value between there. Okay? But I'm going to focus in, double click here, but I'm going to focus in that box right there. Because that includes 0. Okay? I want to have my original 0 angle measure in there. So that's where I'm going to focus in on it. And so this is going to then be, this is going to look like, that was kind of bad. Let's do that one again. Don't like that one either. Picky. Should have started down here. Yeah, close enough. There, I like that one better. I don't know why. I just do. Okay? And so then my range is going to go from 0 all the way up to pi. So my restricted range is from 0 to pi, which means where on the unit circle will inverse cosine give me angles? Nope. Where is 0 to pi on the unit circle? Top half. Top half of the unit circle. Okay. Now, just as a humble brag, math department had a fantasy football league this year. Here were the final standings. What was your team? Mr. Mo. Notice where Schmeling finished.
What happens while he's a loser?
He's well. We're still in the process of making up that punishment, but there will be some shame in it, yes, because we're mean.
I bet that was really humbling.
I got a trophy. I'm gonna carry it around all day
You
today.
should fill with M&Ms or something.
I had thought about it, but then I'm like, I don't want people digging in it because I don't want people to tip it over and break it.
Oh, he's gonna hide it.
Yeah. Right? So, same question that you asked yesterday, but now you just got to pay attention to which it was. So yesterday with sine, we were looking right side of the unit circle, right? So now with cosine, we're looking top half unit circle. Okay? So I'm asking myself, this is cosine, inverse cosine of root 2 over 2, or arc cosine of root 2 over 2. I'm thinking to myself, where on the top is cosine is x equal to the square root 2 over 2. Top half x root 2 over 2. Where? Top half, unit circle, where is x? Root 2 over 2. Pi over 4. So this is pi over 4. Now, unlike sine, cosine is nice because whatever it is on the unit circle, that's what it is. You don't have to worry about negative angles. Okay? It's just whatever it is. Okay? Cosine of 0, or inverse cosine of 0, is same as arc cosine of 0, where top half is cosine 0, pi over 2. Okay? You now try those three. Top half, where is cosine negative 1/2? 2 pi over 3? I would concur. Top half, where is cosine negative 1? Pi. Top half, where is cosine negative root 3 over 2? 5 pi over 6. Okay? Questions, comments, concerns, clarifications? All right. So I have put 2 handouts over in the Diamond Elite Club seating area. The white packet you have to have completed. It's your entrance ticket into class on Tuesday. Meaning, if you don't have it done, you're going to be sitting in the hallway doing it. Test me. Okay? All right? The brown one, which is over there, is a single sheet. That is your homework. It will be due the day of the final. Because we are not taking a test on this stuff. We are just going to put this stuff on your final. Okay? Go pick them up.